And the Congress Party General Secretary Janardhan Dwivedi there very clearly saying this is the pecking order in the Congress Party. Sonia Gandhi number 1, Rahul Gandhi number 2, and it is very clear who the number 1 would be for the Congress Party after the 2014 general elections. Rahul Kanwal, editor-at-large, joining us with the latest and with perspective on this story. Rahul, the pecking order in the Congress is very clear. They may not declare him as the prime ministerial candidate, but Rahul Gandhi remains the face of the Congress Party.
You know, Gaurav, what's the fuss over the last several weeks been about? It's been about declaring Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial candidate. Sonia Gandhi spoke about this when the shocking results came out on the 8th of December. Rahul, in any case, was the de facto in charge of the poll management committee. The elections in 2014 were going to be fought under his leadership. The big decision before the Congress party was whether or not to officially project Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial candidate or not. And over there, the party has decided to play safe. They've decided they will not be projecting Rahul Gandhi. Now they can come up with any number of nuanced reasons for why they've taken this decision. The reality is the Congress's internal calculations show the party is in a bad spot at this time. Defeat seems almost imminent in 2014, and several leaders led by the vocal Digvijay Singh have been saying that projecting Rahul as the prime ministerial candidate will be disastrous because it will immediately create a face-off, a presidential-style face-off between Rahul on the one side and Modi on the other. And in this presidential-style face-off, Rahul Gandhi will appear weaker because he lacks administrative experience, doesn't command the same sort of administrative respect that a Modi does. It's because of that that Rahul Gandhi has now backed away. This is something which was being actively considered. They're now saying that there is no past record of declaring a prime ministerial candidate, but this is a matter that's been considered for days within the Congress, and this decision, this interjection finally from Sonia Gandhi settling the matter once and forever. But the BJP will jump on. They will say that Rahul Gandhi has run away from the battlefield because he wasn't sure that he'll be able to lead his troops into battle successfully. The reality, however, is that because he's now leading the election campaign of the Congress in 2014, the Congress can say this is a halfway ground. This is not what Modi would have been wanting. This is not what the people would have been wanting, but this is a halfway ground because we've made it clear that if the Congress were to win and when it comes back to power, Rahul Gandhi will be our prime minister. To that extent, the debate has been settled. Everything else will now unfold in the political realm.